They've wobbled so much as they've approached the finishing line, but FB just need 1 point from 2 remaining games to clinch the title. Today they take on MadamGeorge. MadamGeorge 12th, they're in white. FB atop, red and black stripes. FB to kick off. Muller back to Winston Reid. Reid squares it to Company. Company up to Cedric. Cedric wide to Gradle. Team news, 1 change for FB. Leva is injured. Romeo comes in central midfield. 2 changes for MadamGeorge. Berami and Francis come in, replacing Besic and Debussy. Cedric corner. Ali partially clears it. Picked up by Bertrand again. This is Cedric for FB. Delph. Oh, Schwarzer parries it. Balassi. 30 minutes on the clock. FB, goal ahead. The match stays the same. They win the title. Balassi's 7th goal for the club. Cedric corner for FB. Away by Lescott. Cedric picks it up again. Tackle by Berami. Breaks on. Aguero's ahead of him. Fantastic ball to Aguero. Has he got the pace to get clear of the defence? No! Defender did just enough. Fabianski made a good save. Good defending from FB in the end after being caught on the hop. Gerardo takes the corner for MadamGeorge. It's Delph against Gerardo, I think. Delph gets there first for FB. Cedric corner, FB. Reid, 2-0. 90 minutes gone. Cedric, long time since we've seen an assist. Finally he gets another one. Winston Reid, 5th goal of the season for him. Good return from centre-back. FB 2 ahead. All they need is a point, remember. And they're 2-0 ahead already. Fabianski takes the goal kick for FB. Skirtle nods it on to Rodriguez, MadamGeorge. Aguero. Fouled by Romeo, I think. No, nothing given. Delph, Bertrand, Company. Up to Muller. Square to Delph. Delph wide to Balassi. Balassi to Zarate. Zarate's got Balassi if he needs him. He finds Balassi. Oh, no. Too wide. Driven too far wide. And it's out for a goal kick. Cedric thrown for FB. Romeo. Square to Delph. Delph to Zarate. On to Muller. Oh, chance. Schwarzer, good work. Francis had to get it for Balassi and he did. Cedric corner for FB. Away by Lescott. This is Thomas Muller though. To Cedric. Muller. Such a key player for them. Really, you'd be hard pressed to pick the best one though. Muller, Balassi, Gradle, all hugely important to this FB team, I'd say. One of those 3, probably. Rodriguez to Ali. Ali to Lingard. He's got man to his right. He goes inside instead. Still a man in loads of space on the right. Comes off Ali. Gradle beats the ball to Gerardo. This is Reid for FB. But Lescott finds Ali. On to Aguero. Oh, great run. Great run from Rodriguez. Terrible finish. Half time, FB 2-0 up. Rusty, a.k.a. Love Squirrel, looking very grim-faced in the studio. Destiny out of his hands now. He needs MadamGeorge to score 3 goals at least. Lingard for MadamGeorge. Coming in field. Rodriguez. Finds Gerardo. Oh, that's out for a corner. Blocked by Company. Gerardo will take it. Partially away by Company. Aguero picks it up. Ali. Cedric clears it. Gradle flicks it on. Bertrand thrown for FB. Barami for MadamGeorge. Have I said Monty at any point during this game? I can't remember if I have or not. Feature reference. Team in white. Definitely MadamGeorge. This is Delph. Romeo. Nice little shimmy there. Terrible ball. Gerardo has it. Aguero has it. Finds Rodriguez. Lingard. Needs a runner ahead of him. There's some movement. Ali squares it to Francis. Into for Debussy. Lingard floats in. Gerardo! Over the keeper. They're back in it. 2-1 down now. Gerardo scores for MadamGeorge. 5th of the season for him. That's a Francis booking for MadamGeorge. Gerardo corner. It's going to come to Rodriguez. Delph tackles him. Plays it up. Francis nods it on. Zarate. Play it left. Play it left. Left, left, left. Yeah, a bit quicker than that maybe. Balassi. To Bertrand. The ball should have been there earlier, I think. Bertrand. Good work by Lingard. Snuffs out the danger. Back to Francis. Who's driven very far back. Finds Schwarzer. Onto Skirtle. Back to Schwarzer. Plays it long. Reed beats Rodriguez. Fabien Delph. Onto Zarate. Still Zarate. Great ball to Gradle. Oh, poor first touch from him. A good chance otherwise. Gerardo up to Rodriguez. MadamGeorge. Dele Alli. Dropped from Rusty AK Lovescore's England team. So he's got a point to prove today. Ball in. Oh, off a post, Aguero. It's 2-2. They were 2-0 down. Suddenly they're right back in this game. AU replaces Rodriguez, MadamGeorge. And FB looking slightly nervous now. Cook replaces Reed at centre-back. A draw is fine, but they can't lose. Although I take it to the final game of the season. Harry Winks, I think this is his FB debut. He replaces Delph. Senderos replaces Shaw for MadamGeorge, with Lescott moving across to left-back. Just 2 minutes of injury time. FB are 2 minutes away from the title. 20 seconds away from the title now. Barami. Looks for Aguero. It's going to come to Ali. Substitute AU, playing wide on the left now. With Gerardo moving in field to roll behind the striker. Here's Gerardo. Oh, Cook had to clear that. Lescott. Oh, that's time. Rapturous scenes. Red circles celebrate deliriously. FB are imaginary EPL champions. Well done, FB.